Okay guys, so this is part 2 of the unboxing video. I'm going to start the clip a few seconds around the time the first one ended. And I will be unboxing the second guitar, which will be a Harley Benton Cst24t. And once the video, or the unboxing part I should say, is done, then I'll share my thoughts about the unboxing, and I'll provide pictures and first thoughts about the guitar as well. So let's get it started. I haven't really tried this. Alright, so awesome looking Telecaster, cheapo-caster. Slide that over there. And let's go what the guitar I've been more excited about. The CST that you've all been bragging and rubbing in my face for the past year, and I've been drooling to get, but money's been tight a little bit the past few months, and I've made some other purchases. Basically, I've been really thinking about whether to go with the Bentons or not. But at that price point, what do I got to lose? So let's see what the CST is all about. Okay, this one doesn't have bubble wrap. It has the traditional foam on it. Here is the tremolo bar with the Allen keys. I'll put that here, so I'll mix them. The "in case of fire, rescue my guitar" sticker. I put that on the case or something. More picks, that's awesome. I've only got like 850 picks, so you never have too many. You always lose them. And this seems to be strung with the Dario strings. If you can see that. Let's see what this looks like. Hoping this one is in good condition. Oh, wow. Didn't even need to get this out of the bag. And it's got a cracked headstock. And it's really bad. So, from that alone, I'm sending this back. I'm still going to check it, but this is going to go back. Really. Well, you'll see. But it's really bad. For me, anyway. I'm very conscious about what my guitar looks like. Since I can barely play it, I'm more about what they look like. I'm not expecting a $200 guitar to be perfect or look like a custom instrument. But I'm not expecting it to have a completely broken headstock tip. Like this one. The finish is fantastic. I mean, this finish is killer. So it's really making me frustrated that that headstock is broken. I'll show it in the camera. You can see it's a big chunk. Just, wow. Oh man. So frustrating. The cheap $100 Telecaster is in perfect shape. And the one that cost twice as much, which was checked by Mr. 229, 224, or 226. I can't understand his writing. It's not good. It's lightweight. It looks really beautiful. Let's see how it plays. Not in tune, but not that off. Yeah, still not in tune, not gonna bother doing that. I think that top is absolutely killer. I mean, this is a beautiful guitar. It's got coil tap, volume. Neck is a little dry. The fretboard is, but not that bad. Not as some of the pictures I've seen. It's got cracked binding a little bit near the neck. the set neck. Yeah, this would be, I don't know if you can see that, but this would be, trying to get the proper lighting. So, wow, I think this is actually a one-piece body. That would be crazy at this price point. Makes me wish the headstock wasn't like that. Yeah, I got it. It's actually a three-piece body. So the lines are very well hidden in there. Still, looks gorgeous. Absolutely killer top. I think this is fantastic. But what a shame about that. Show it to you again. It's fugly. I mean, if it had been a little smaller, or maybe a chip on the back, I wouldn't mind. But that's like one of the places that I can see when I'm playing, you know what I mean? And you're playing and you're looking at the headstock or near the neck, but you see the headstock. So I'm going to be seeing a crack every time I play this. And this, if this would have been like a C stock or something, then maybe I would have scraped the corner off, try to mask it off or something. But yeah, gonna have to send this one back. Maybe I can check with Toman if I can get the stop tail version. I was actually originally I wanted these. I'm sorry, I said stop tail. I mean wraparound. Originally I wanted the wraparound version because well, we kind of use this on drop tuning, and wraparound bridge would be easier. But we'll see. We'll see what they tell me. So I'm done with the video for today. I hope you liked it. Hope I did good. Let me know what I can do, make it better, and I'll be seeing you guys later. So, you just watched the second part of the unboxing video, second guitar Harley Benton Cst24t. What a shame, right? Unfortunately, I got one with a broken headstock tip, and I understand that that could have happened because I was part of that bad batch, let's call it, of quality control issues that Harley Benton had mid-August. As soon as I placed my order in the upcoming days, I started seeing a lot of people in the forums and Facebook groups and YouTube comments mentioning all of the issues they were having. Some were damages, some were quality control issues. And I was a little fearful, and I mentioned that in the beginning of the video about what would happen. And unfortunately, I also got a bust. But I understand it happens. I know they were feeling a little bit of pressure and rushed to send these guitars out because they were out of stock for a good while. And I figured that as soon as they got the inventory, they were rushing to fly that off. But it kind of irks me a little bit because I did send them an email the moment I made my order with a request saying, hey, I don't mind if it takes a few extra days or it takes longer to get here, but would it be possible to get a proper inspection or a check for setup and stuff about my guitars before they get sent out, even if I gotta wait a little longer for somebody to be able to do that. And I was hit with a we'll call it generic, like, oh, all of our instruments are properly checked and whatnot. And you know what? It wasn't properly checked. It's not just the headstock damage. It's got crack binding. I believe the coil split or coil tap feature doesn't actually work. It makes no audible difference when I play it. It's probably a bad wire or something. Not really sure. I haven't opened the electronics, and I'm not going to either because I'm exchanging that guitar. I should mention that I just called Toman service, and I didn't get much of a chance to explain what happened, but they were trying to play it off as it was shipping damage. And based on the video, the pictures, and everything, and further analysis, I want to say 100%, but let's say 99.99. 99.99% that it wasn't shipping damage, simply because there was no indication in the outer box of this damage. But when you open that box and you got the Cst24's box, there's a perforation on the top of the box, right where the headstock tip was. So I think something happened. Maybe when they were packaging, they were rushing it, and rather than check to see if the instrument was okay after, however that perforation happened, they just put it in the box and shipped it out, and that's just bad quality control or I should say bad inspection from their part. Um, if something had happened, like the shipping, let's say DHL, which is the one that shipped it to my country, although it was then passed, I believe, to USPS, but I'm not really 100% sure because I was unable to properly track this order. My guitars were just left at the door one day and randomly. I didn't get notifications for that or anything. But if it had happened like that, if they had dropped the box or something, then there would have had to be some sort of damage to the TE30 as well. So it was obviously a packaging error. And from the email they sent me, they want me to go to the carrier and get a bunch of forms signed or whatever. I'm not really convinced with that, especially when I'm able to provide proof in both this video and pictures that it was most likely not shipping damage. There's also, and that's very important to note, there is no sign of the pieces of wood from the damage. So this could have even been before actually packaging it to send it to me, or maybe when it happened, whatever piece of wood or lacquer fell off, just went through that same perforation before they put it in the box. But I checked the larger box and I checked both boxes, and it wasn't there. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I should mention, as far as first impressions on the guitar, even though I'm sending it back, at least I did try it out, and I can say that the tone is very good for the price range, and it looks like a really good guitar. I really want to wait till I get the other one so I can do a proper review, and we'll see what happens then. So thank you guys for watching, and if you like the video, leave me a like, comment, or subscribe. Let me know how I can make the channel better. I'll see you later, and take care, fellas.